Hello everybody, welcome to the review of Tata Motors Vista D90. As you can see that I'm taking the car out for a spin, and the road that I'm actually driving on is the RA Colony Road, for those people who are well versed to the roads in the suburbs, Borivali side. The road is more of kind of a private road, but many people would agree that it's not that a breeze. It's really a bumpy road. The comfort level in the Vista D90 is really awesome. It gives you a feel like as if you're flying in the air. I'm actually on the third gear, and the car makes very less noise. It drives on very smoothly. This being a diesel car, it's very impressive that the pickup is really good. There's no lag. As you can see, the internal controls are very good. The steering wheel is very comfortable. You can actually move it up and down just like this to suit your driving style. And for a more relaxed, however, I would prefer keeping it down here. It has the various controls on the steering wheel, the volume control, and the various other car stereo controls. You can also receive and disconnect calls while connecting your device to the Bluetooth in the car stereo. The air conditioning system is really very awesome. It cools down very fast. It has the potential to bring the temperature down 5 degrees in about 5 minutes. The car basically sports a very dual tone color combination, and as you can see, the back seats have 60 and 40 proportion. That depends on you. How do you want to arrange them? You want to fold one, bring one behind, take one, relax, whatever. It has ample boot space both for the driver as well as the co-driver, as well as the people sitting behind, with very good use of seat belts for each and every passenger. The whole entire car has ABS braking system, so it really, pushes in the brakes really in a very great manner. For people who are not used to, or just used to the conventional system, they'll get some time in actually braking this, because this car really stops there and there itself. It has electronic handling of the rear view mirrors. You can actually just turn the knob and just get it down, get it on top, just to suit. You can not only control your window, it's for the driver, but also you could probably control the window of the co-driver. It's quite nice. This car has basically a 5+1 gearing system. It has ample space. It really is smooth. The traction is very great. The pickup is awesome. I would not like to go into the details of how much horsepower and how much, all the various other details, because I guess that would probably, would not make the actual description very clear unless and until you're more into the technical details. But for an average user who's looking for this, looking at this car really offers very, very good features. Coming in just about 8 lakhs, this diesel variant is really a big value for money in my opinion. The maneuvering is very, very comfortable. The steering spins like a breeze. You don't have to, go round. It's obviously it has power steering, but it's really one of the most smoothest cars that I've personally driven. The mileage, with respect to the mileage, if I may talk about the mileage, it offers, the on-road mileage is said to be about 15 kilometers per liter, but in my opinion, it really gives a lot. It gives a really, on-board mileage. It actually kind of tells you how much. What's the mileage if I go at the current speed that I have? For instance, currently it's between 18 and besides you have the time, and obviously you have to average that I'm going at 15.1. This is my average, what I've driven. It's giving me the 15. This is the instant one. The next one, this is 28. I have 289 kilometers left with the current volume of fuel that I have in my car, so I can use that information and head to a particular pit stop or petrol pump according to my route. And this is back to the instant. The controls which are over here are really give you a very brief description about what exactly where you stand, right from the fuel to the temperature to the to various other features. It kind of gives you a very dashboard, a broad overview of where the car is heading. As you can see, I just went on the most bumpiest part of this road, but really it wasn't much. It's not like, it's very discomforting or something. Like, it's perfect. One other thing that I would like to show you in this car is this switch over here. This kind of a switch is basically for to give you lower back support, especially when you go on long drives. That's totally your choice. If I just turn this up, I have a slight portion from here coming up, which gives a lower back a bit support. This kind of helps, especially in long drives or something like that. It depends totally of how you like to position. So the ergonomics is concerned, it does its job very well. Another, if I just turn the lever just down back, that portion goes inside. It kind of relaxes. That depends totally upon how you like it. Other than that, you can just look around. It has really good, a very good feel. I wish I could through the mobile tell you how I feel. You actually feel like a king. I've driven this for quite a while now, and I'm really very really impressed by what I have. I mean, it really offers a lot of value for the money. There are a few things which I kind of feel that if this car had, it would have been really top of the line. But I guess that's available in the Manza edition of Tata Motors, not in this one. Number one is probably if I had an inbuilt GPS, I wouldn't have to depend so much on my mobile, like Google Maps or Nokia Drive. Nokia Drive I would prefer every day. But if it had an inbuilt GPS, it would have been really very nice. It would really give, be very comfortable. Secondly, it does not have a sunroof or a moonroof. However, it sports a dual color on top. But if it had one, it would have been really top of the line. Apart from that, the seat belts are a bit tough to put in. That's if you're not used to the older this, you'll have to kind of put a bit of effort in actually pulling this and locking it over here. One thing good about this car is that unless and until you put the seat belt, it kind of really keeps on giving you a warning by beeping. That obviously does its bit by irritating a person, and the first thing you'll want to do is just put the seat belt on and window story. There's ample of boot space behind. I could probably show you that later, probably show some pics or something. You can actually keep actually a body over there if you want. That totally depends on you. Other than that, nothing much. Everything is very well made. In case if you're more used to traveling in the Bombay locals or something like that, you have handles on top as well. Sometimes people sitting, your co-drivers or your co-passengers may be a bit worried lot looking at how you're driving, so you can tell them, you can hold on to that. So power windows, everything, all the locking, everything over here, perfect. You have your controls, you have your headlamps, lights, the wipers are good, though it's not the monsoon that I could probably try it on, but anyways. Other than that, I think we've done about everything. So the one thing I would like to see, the air conditioner, I just made a mention of it. The air conditioner is really good. it actually cools down to a great extent in a very, very short span of time. Actually, if you keep it on full blast and at the coldest, and if you just keep your hand over there, within probably 5 or 10 seconds, your hands can get numb. So I actually know that because actually I was, relying on my mobile for the GPS, and I had to pick it up every now and then. And that's how I came to know of that. Other than that, I think we're okay. So I hope you have liked the review, and probably we'll see another car, another review next time. Till then, enjoy, and do check out the Tata Motors Vista D90. It's really awesome. Thank you for your time. Take care. Bye bye.